Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, I know my camera, my front facing cam just doesn't work worth a crap. Want to buy me a new phone? That's awesome. Anyways, so I got a tech tip of the day. I don't promote a lot of products out there just because I'm Canadian. A lot of our oil has a ton of additives to keep things clean and everything else. Our fuel has a lot of additives to it to keep it fairly clean and running very nicely. It just is what it is. Now, working on enough engines, and I mean enough, you find out the notorious ones that have notorious problems over time. Dodge 5747, they have a valve train tick in them every once in a while, just oil doesn't get up, they get lifters that stick on them. Fords, the 5.4 specifically, and the 4.6s, kinda, they have some issues to them also, which causes them to tick and be sluggish and foul up very easy. 5.4 Fords are notorious. I don't care what anybody says. The oil galleys and the heads and everything else get plugged up because of lack of maintenance on just changing oil in the first place. So I'm going to show you this really cool product. It's called Valvoline Complete Oil System Cleaner. Now, if you know nothing about this stuff, don't take my word for it. If you have an engine that's got 200,000 on it, it ticks, it's a little sluggish, you check the oil every once in a while, super black, stuff like that, I would say buy a couple gallons of this stuff. Don't change your oil filter. Pour 2 of these in, or whatever your recommended oil. I work on bigger engines, so I say pour 2 of these in. Let it idle for about an hour. Don't drive the vehicle. Whatever you do, do not drive the vehicle. It will state right on here not to drive the vehicle at all. You just want it to let it idle. Now on the jug it says 15 minutes. I do it for an hour. I've done it for 2. It doesn't really matter. Again, it's oil on steroids. It cleans everything in your engine. Now we have a 5.4 that's completely plugged up. The oil was never replaced on it, and it just killed the motor. Now we pour a couple of those in it. We let it idle for a couple hours outside. It did help it significantly. Don't get me wrong. It took away all the ticks and everything else. The problem is the head is so plugged up that it does not allow oil up to the driver's side head. So we're going to replace the motor. That is the project there. We're replacing the motor. So we're taking this motor out because it's only got a little over 200,000 on it, and it runs very, very good. The truck itself is not very good. It's had a little bit of damage here and there, but we are going to pull this motor out of this truck and we're going to put it into the customer's new vehicle and take out his old motor that is absolutely kibosh. It is done. It is completely horrible. But that's a whole other video, and I will show you step by step on how, not step by step, I'm going to show you what I do to pull these motors out of these vehicles. But today I just remember seeing the jug and went, oh God, I got to make a video for this because it's amazing. It's pretty good stuff. I strongly suggest it. If you have an issue with ticking, sluggishness, just any kind of things like that, a lot of engine codes too, this stuff will work very, very well. I buy it from my local parts people. They're pretty awesome. They treat me very well, and they're very knowledgeable on even the stuff that I don't really know. Again, this is great stuff. Try it out. And remember, like, subscribe, share my videos, do whatever you want to do. I really don't care. Watch the little clips because, hey, without those clips, I wouldn't be doing this crap. Nobody likes to pull wrenches, and the people that do like to pull wrenches, they're lying to you because nobody likes to pull wrenches, but it is fun. So again, it's the Valvoline Complete Oil System Cleaner. You will love this stuff if you have an engine over 150,000 that's not just up to par. So try it out. Again, don't drive the vehicle. Whatever you do, don't drive the vehicle. Once you've done the hour, drain it, change your oil filter, put new lube into it, and take it for a drive. You're going to notice the difference. I swear to you, you'll notice the difference. To the point where, again, my parts people swear by this stuff. And I've used it multiple times. Every single time, I'm amazed at how well it works. For especially an oil cleaner, I've done seafoam, which, it's a longer process, but it does work. I like seafoam. I've done some of the stranger things when it comes to cleaning out engine lights and everything else. But this stuff does seem to work, and it works very, very well. So there's your tech tip of the day. Take it, don't take it, I don't care. I personally think this stuff is great. So try it out, and leave a comment or whatever you wish, and we'll go from there. All right, have a wonderful day. I will upload a video on this Ford about how you can pull the motor out fairly easy. There's a lot of people that don't know how to do it. And there is other videos online. I'm going to do it a little bit differently just because, well, maybe I'll do it on the other video. This one here, I'm pulling the body right off the frame. It's just a lot easier. It's more practical for me because the simple fact is I don't really have to crawl underneath it. I'll just cut all the body mounts off. And when I say cut all the body mounts off, it's going to be sawzalled all off. Lift the body off, squish the body because I don't need the body no more. It's too damaged to do what I need to, but at least it'll get me to the back of the bell housing. It'll get me to the torch. It'll get me to the exhaust. It'll get me to the transfer case. It'll get me to all that beautiful stuff that nobody wants to deal with. So we're going to go from there. And again, enjoy the day. Like, subscribe, share. Have a wonderful day. Stay tuned. There's always more to come.